Oh man, I'm 40. There are so many things with health in particular that I've struggled with, like health, fitness, food. I think food has been the hardest thing, and I'll talk about that a little bit more here in a minute. But exercise was too. I actually got it in my head that I wasn't gonna be able to get fit, that I wasn't gonna be able to lose weight. I listened to the voices that told me that I was just big boned, or like genetically I was never going to be able to drop certain amounts of fat, or I wouldn't be able to put on muscle in certain areas. People used to tell me that like my shoulders were kind of narrow and I don't have much of an ass. And it's weird how these comments, even if they're not made very frequently, really get in your head and live there rent free. Are we not saying that anymore? This ended up leading to a lot of limiting beliefs. Obviously, I really honestly didn't think that I could do it, that I could get healthy. And so I just let myself keep getting more and more unhealthy. I gained weight. I didn't pay attention to what I was eating. I ate my feelings, all kinds of things, all driven ultimately by the fact that I was really scared to put myself out there and try, because I was really scared to fail. Ultimately, I kind of didn't want to prove it true. And so I didn't even put an effort in. And what really changed that was being willing to finally face those fears. It wasn't until I turned 30 that I decided things really have to change here. Like, I actually need to lose weight. I was miserable by myself in Cancun, overweight, lonely, traveling as a consultant after living in West Africa for a long time. I didn't have a home base. I was feeling lost and out to drift. And so I chose to face those fears and give it an honest try. Because I'd given it like half-assed tries before and never really seen much results, because that's what happens when you put in a half-assed effort. And when I put in a real effort, when I faced those fears directly, tried my hardest, did what I knew was best, and actually made the effort, everything started to change. So face your fears, whatever's stopping you, because nothing can stand up to you.